What's up, everybody? We are back here in the kingdom. We will be taking on the Indiana Pacers today, who are 6-5 on the season, and we are 7-4 currently. Right now, as we are 11 games into the season, they have Wilt Frazier, James Harden, and Bradley Beal, and their backcourt is pretty amazing. But right off the bat, right there, Kawhi coming off a screen gets to throw down the huge dunk. Nice vertical there from Kawhi. This backcourt, like I said, as Frazier goes to work there, nice little dump off to Mason Plumlee, and that'll be our main concern, is the backcourt of Harden, Beal, and Frazier, to see if Kemba and everyone else can stay in front of him. But right there, Kemba got a nice little three, and so now we are up 2. Patty Mills with a nice fancy reverse layup there, and we are up by 5 in the second. Chris Anderson rolling, nice little dunk. He's good for one of those plays at least every game on the screen and roll. No one seems to cover him. Right there, Harden was working in the post, but good hands by JR, and Kawhi another nice dunk. Here we go, James gets the and one and over the backboard, able to get it, and they are able to cut the lead to 1 here in the second quarter. As you see here, James Harden over the backboard, back in, and it's a 1-point game. The Indiana Pacers got to the line consistently throughout this game, and at halftime we were down 1 point, but mainly in the second half, every basket they had, they were not making field goals, they were just making free throws for most of this. But James Harden working on JR again as he's able to go into the post. Here we go, wide open Bradley Beal, and just like that, that game's tied back at 52 again, and there goes our lead. And this has been the theme this season. We're able to get a lead, but we can't contain it, as Channing Frye able to knock down a 3, and we are now still up 3 points as the quarter winds down in the third. Good ball movement, nice back cut, and Marco Bellinelli with a slam, and we take a 5-point lead into the fourth quarter. But again, all tied up here in the fourth. Kemba, that's really our go-to so far this season, Shaq and Kemba. But Bradley Beal trading basket for basket here in the fourth, as it is now a 2-point game. JR able to find some space and drain that 3 to put us up 5 with 4 minutes left. Now 2 minutes left, or 2:40 left. James working down low. James Harden able to get it. Here comes Shaq, the big fella, kicking it to Marco Bellinelli. 4-3 puts us up 4. Here it's a 4-point game. James Harden able to get it. They were just trading baskets back and forth, so fast-paced. 40 seconds left. James Harden working on Bellinelli. Bellinelli, great defense there. Able to get the stop, and with 35 seconds we come back up 2. Needing a basket to really clinch this win, as we will go to where we always go when we need a basket, and that is Shaq down low. Especially with Mason Plumlee guarding him. This matchup we loved all game, and Shaq's able to get the slam to go up 4. After a couple free throws, they've got 10 seconds left. Bellinelli thought he was driving, and James Harden drains that 3 in his face. And after the free throws, we're going to go with the foul solution. We do not want them making another 3, so we foul Walt Frazier, put him in the bonus. He makes the first one, misses the second one, we get the rebound, and hang on to win by 2. Didn't want this game to go into overtime with a fluke 3 or anything like that after James Harden had just hit that one the previous play. So Kemba Walker gets the player of the game. He had 16. Shaq had 16 and 5. That's a big scoring output from Shaq. I don't think he's gotten that high this year. JR had 13. Kawhi had 11. Everyone else kind of pitched in. 7 rebounds though from Tristan Thompson. Very huge on the glass. That's a good start for us. We got 7, 5, and 3 from our big men. That is very important, as we were able to dominate inside. Really, their team had a pretty all-around game. They had 17 from Harden, 16 from Plumlee, 14 from Bradley Beal. So, as you can see, they shot 16 free throws in the second half right there. 13 for 16. That's what kept them in the game. But overall, we were able to get more rebounds and more bench points and able to hold on to win. Heading into the next game of our homestand, we take on the 2-11 Boston Celtics. And this team, if you remember, is not very good. They've already fired their coach, Brad Stevens, and we look to take advantage. But early on, this team had Pau Gasol, Avery Bradley, James Worthy, Karl Malone. They had some good players, but they're still a 2-win team, and they weren't playing like it early on, as we found ourselves down 6 early, down 5, as we can't get anything going really offensively except a couple threes here and there. As you see, JR gets stripped by Avery Bradley. Kawhi goes to guard the other man, gets caught up, and Bradley gets the nice dunk. And they are up 7 now with the quarter winding down, about 2.5 left. Kawhi able to find JR though. We made some threes which kept us in this in the early going of the quarter. And here, as you see, we're only down 1. But another blatantly bad pass by Channing Frye, leaving me speechless while we're making these bad passes. But in the end of the first quarter, we were only down 1. And now, off the miss, Chris Anderson able to get on the boards and get a good rebound and put back. So Bellinelli coming down right here. Kamari Carroll, nice open 3. We went up 4 in the second quarter. Now, still only a 1-point game. Kemba able to be open. Kemba has been draining those threes, and when Kemba Walker's making threes, we're playing good. Here, James Worthy going to work on him. Nice spin move on Richard Jefferson, and at half, we're only up by 3 on a 2-11 team, so that was surprising to me. As you saw, Pau Gasol had 9 points on 4 for 4. But here's Kemba trying to do some work. We're able to do something. Oh, nice easy jumper from Kemba right there, and it's a 1 point. And then going back down, you see, kick it out to Kawhi Leonard, work it inside out to go up by 4 right there. And we are now up by 8 going into the fourth quarter. So we were able to pull away a little, and it was a consistent play from our big men. Mozgov, nice little dunk there on the pick and roll. Up 9 now. Kemba able to find Channing Frye for the jump shot. Our big guys showed up today, and that kept us in the lead. 9-point game for Kemba Walker. Bad pass there as Mozgov wasn't even close. And Kent Bazemore up in the open court for the dunk. And now it's a 7-point game, as they are looking to continue their dominance. We had that switch there. Kemba, Shaq coming over, swats Karl Malone away. Not in his house. This is Shaq. This is Shaq all the way. And then Kemba able to come back and drains the open jump shot to put us up 9. So still 9. Here we go. JR puts us back up. And right here, we're looking for another play. Kemba able to get it. Time winding down. Nice pass to Shaq. Takes the contact and 1. Shaq flexing his muscles right in Karl Malone's face. Gives him a nice little elbow there, showing I'm the better legend. Look at that. Takes the contact, puts it up and in. Right there, flexing those muscles. And an 8-point win for us, 79-71, as we have strung together 5 straight wins in the kingdom. Going back to trying to get first place in the division. We are playing good. Kemba gets another player of the game. He had 16. 5 assists. 2 or 3 from beyond the arc. Shaq had another 13 and 4. Channing Frye had 10 off the bench. Anderson had 7. Mozgov had 4. That's a good bench production from us right there. 4 more rebounds from Channing Frye. Great minutes. Pau Gasol, only player for them in double figures. We held everyone else into single-digit scoring and some poor shooting, even by Andre Miller. You have Andre Miller taking 11 shots, you're probably not going to win at this point in his career. And you see there, multiple rebounds, 34 bench points, and we win again. So I just wanted to show you guys some stats on the season so far. Now that we are about 13 games in the season, we averaged the most points per game out of the league, and we give up about 74 a game, which isn't bad. So our point differential is at 4.4, which is 4th best so far in this league. We are the best shooting team in the league at 57%, and the best from beyond the arc at 47. However, free throws, we don't do free throws. We're shooting 63, and I think Shaq's shooting 7% from the line. That's the problem. Rebounding, we don't get many rebounds. We get enough to win the rebounding battle, but not enough in the overall scheme of things. And we're getting some more. We get some field goals. Basically, we score more than you're going to score. That's how we're going to win. We're not going to play, we'll play good defense, but not amazing defense. So coming up, we got the 5-3 Charlotte Hornets as we continue this homestand, and then we will go on the road to play the Timberwolves, the team that we had just beaten in the last episode. So I look forward to bringing this episode to you guys on Tuesday. I thank you very much for watching and continuing to follow along in the kingdom. As you see, we're 9-4 in our division, first in the division, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you, and please like this video.